Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, Randomiser. We're on episode 12. We're about to crack open an ancient green one with the boys. In this analogy, the boys refers to either my sword or the Book of Medora. Your choice. He who holds the sword will gain the power. Oh no, it always does that, and then it gives you the item that you oh. It literally gave me the right one. Oh, in that case, I'm calling the bird for the shortest journey ever. Please take me just over there. I've decided I'm going to do Misery Mire, the swamp dungeon. My theory being, I'm pretty sure I've got all I'll need to do it. And it'll give me access to a more powerful sword, which will make going forward even easier. I think it's normally ether you use for this. Briefly thought it hadn't worked then. Genuinely, I was like, ah, shit, is this balked in some fashion? I have ever unpleasant memories about this dungeon. A lot of these fuckers in it. That's not why though. I'm not sure why I don't recall liking it. I don't believe it's particularly difficult. I mean, none of the dungeons are really, I would say. The ice dungeon's got a lot of futzing around, which may or may not be a word. I feel like I've done this with the mirror shield. Oh, to have some girth in my sword. Gorgeous. I could have just used magic there, shouldn't I? Actually, I probably couldn't though, because they need to be all visible at the same time. Nope. Not sure why I thought to go through there before the more obvious door. Does anyone else get a little bit of sort of anxiety when they start a dungeon and it, like, I knew where that would lead, and there's that sort of anxiety of knowing, you know, you've got to explore so much shit and you might go wrong. It's all over the place. Shortcut. That shortcut super important. Now, I love how girthy they made those fucking chests. Like every time you see one, it's like exciting, and you know there's going to be something good in it, and you want to open it. It's something I feel like they actually do a little bit wrong in the later Zeldas, where they'll often put like a mini boss or a big challenge in front of a chest like that. I actually like it when the chest is obvious and the key is actually the challenge in these ones. Sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes it's both. Right. Is this why I remember not liking this dungeon? Because if you come in here with the wrong block down for some reason, it remembers it, you're fucked. Right, just shit. This is so well designed just to trick you into accidentally shooting yourself. Like, there's so many places you can stand to hit them where you'll be fine. But if you're not careful, you shoot yourself. Alright, I can hook shot across. Nope, I can't. I'll use the cane. Because I'm pretty sure it uses less magic to run. I might actually... That might be a thing I'm going to look up, is why is there 2 items in this game that do essentially the same thing? And experts in the field will know the difference. Yeah, I didn't think that was the case. So I'm a little bit stuck, aren't I? I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere. I was just in the tower, and I definitely left the red bricks down as well. I was very particular about remembering that. It can't be that. It must be... They must be specific to each other. There you go. This is a door I haven't been in. I know I do this every time I do this dungeon. That's why I remember not liking it. Because sometimes I get tricked into like traipsing all over the world to find one of those blocks that swatch the bricks. Because if you don't know where one is, it's bloody difficult. Gotta be a little bit careful there, he says, immediately using the key. Because there's been like 10 different doors requiring keys. Huh, weird room. And like, not all of them... What, you know, if there are some keys in chests, they might not be where they should be. As long as I don't panic, I can block those. I immediately panic. Ah, look, an item. And a key. I actually knew that key was in there. I had a strange memory of it. Okay. The game is slowing down quite a bit. The particle effect of this combined with the moving spikes is doing the emulator a mischief. Huh. Weird. Yeah, that has changed now. I couldn't remember which way the blocks were before. This is fine. This is all good. If I take any damage, that damn beeping will start. But I have got a health potion, which I may well end up cracking out just because the main boss in this, I don't think is very difficult. Again, it's just a bunch of eyeballs. Been a fuck ton of locked doors, haven't there? I feel like more than any other before this. Alright, bit of a dick move there. So crucially now, because I've changed the lay of the blocks. I should be doing the ice combo. I can't even remember which one it is. I don't think these enemies can even be frozen. Yeah, they just die. Fortunately, though, one of them dropped a little bit of magic. I'm so tempted. I'm going to waste all my magic doing this. Worth it. Not worth it. Oh well. I'll have always been asking the question otherwise. So whatever I do, if I get a key, I should definitely not use it on that door because it will be an utter waste. Oh yeah, now I've got the mirror. I can teleport to the start of a dungeon. Which, it's not overly useful, but it might be. Alright, there's a chest at the end of this. Shortcut! Ah, okay, boss key, that's good. Not sure why it's good. Oh, I can open the big chest, but there's probably not anything in it. Don't get your hopes up. Against my better judgment, I am now going to warp to the start of the dungeon. And in fact, I'm going to do something really nuts. I'll walk out here. I'm going to regret this decision. No, that'll be fine, actually. Hope this is the right position. Yeah. Just going to leave that there. There's a fairy cave just up here. I can get fully healed from it. If I can get in it and remember where it is exactly. Yeah, just get in this cave and you'll be fine. Oh no, it's not a fairy cave. It's just an old man who lives here. But he has a second room. Nope. Please. Healing. Not you, old man. Damn it. I cocked up. I've cocked up, haven't I? Shit. Hey, buddy. Room and board? Nope. At this point, I could go literally anywhere and heal, couldn't I? I could just fly back to my house. It wouldn't be that far. It was dumb to leave the dungeon anyway. Oh well. Committed to it now. Also, I have noticed a suspicious rock that I would like to investigate. Just go to bed, Link. Go to bed. That's one of those noises that just haunts me. It's up there with the fire alarm in my student dorm. That did my head in because it was like impossibly loud, and it would wake you up sometimes at night because of pranksters pulling the cable. It's also the sound my car door makes if you open it with the keys in it. I hate that noise. It cuts like through me. I have to get it off. So now I've got the big key. I've also got full health, and I'm going to endeavour to keep it that way as much as possible. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Open, you bastard. Alright, that was good. Now, I've got the big key, so if I go round here... yeah, got the hook shot ready. I can flat out just open it. Yeah, compass. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I can actually remember that in the cheats for this, there is no... there's nothing in this dungeon of any use. Which, actually, knowing that is really useful. Because it means now I've got the big key, I can pretty much just get to the boss. Because I've got the item for this dungeon. That's in the bag. Obviously, I can't remember. Oh, there it is. I guess I do remember. Aha! Oh. Oh. That's actually really good. Fuck, just get out of here. Get out of here. You know there's nothing in there already. You know what? I didn't mean to walk down these stairs, but fate has guided my hand, so I'm just going to go with it. I'm pretty sure in this room, you want to use the item, the cane. It's refreshing, at least, that the torch works to light, you know, those up. I feel like they picked all the items for this game like early on, and then sort of started designing puzzles around them, and they decided that whilst it's kind of a cool item to have that block you can just put anywhere, it breaks so many of the other items in the game. They were just like, other puzzles even, they just thought, you know, we'll give it to them, but we'll put it in super late, and then we'll barely ever use it for anything. And then for some reason, we'll base an entire dungeon around it, but not the dungeon you get it in, a different dungeon. The Turtle Rock dungeon. And then in that, you get the mirror shield, which doesn't actually mirror anything. I've got the map and the compass. I should be using the damn thing. Yeah, so... yeah, I need to get to... so... okay, that hasn't helped. The only thing I think it helps is in this game is that stairs go pretty much straight up. And by this map, there should be a door up in this room, and there is no door. There is, however, a wall with a big crack in it. So I need the blues down. Blue down. Just trying to remember that. Probably won't have to remember it, to be honest. I think I might be able to get this one right. Shit, they're coming for me. Oh god, there's rats. Oh god, I've just remembered that. That's like a weird little factor they add in late on, is that there'll just be random fucking enemies dropping from the ceiling. Not that, like rats can run from doors. I don't know if I should be leaving that block as is or changing it. I've got no idea. I'm just going to leave it how it is. Change. The answer is change. See, this dungeon definitely has like a big movable environment to it. Alright. I think that's actually the main difference between the rod and the magic cape, is the cape has a little bit of a delay to you putting it on, whereas the rod, even though the animation takes longer, as soon as it starts, you're invisible. Invincible. Nope. Right, time to beat the eye. The all-seeing eye. Hey, dickhead. Huh. That definitely seemed to do damage to a lot of them, didn't it? The only hard thing about this is it's one button to push them, a layer bomb, another button to pick it up, and a third button to throw it. I know this is worthless. It's not doing anywhere near as much damage as I think it is. Oh shit, I just died. I ain't got any fairies or anything. I was going into that with like 1000% too much confidence. Idiot boy. What have I actually got? Let's look at it. I've got a magic potion, a health potion, and what in my head is a good bee, like the kind that will fly around and fight enemies, but what in reality is probably just a regular bee that will attack me and me alone. Right. If I take any damage in this room, I'm going to leave the dungeon and go and heal. If I get a heart, I'll keep going. Alright, there we go. Got a heart. I'll keep going. My little statement there had nothing that would suggest what I would do if I took damage, but I also gained a heart, did it? Right, let's look at the old map. This hasn't helped. I'm actually trying to see on there. Oh, hello. What those yellow mean? I think they're doors. Because the yellow in the room below me is the door I came in at. I reckon they're just doors to like up and down is what they are. Oh, I know what they are. They're doors that don't connect to other rooms because they're just showing us connections. That's fine. That's fine. I reckon this is the first time in this entire playthrough I've done where I've looked at the map and used the map. And it's been useful. It's like the trifecta. He says, and then doesn't know where he's going. Was it through here? I reckon it was. Through here and then left. Yeah, you go. Yeah, that's it. You go left through here, up through that door, and then there's just a random portal for some reason, and it takes you to yeah. It's a shortcut to this room. And once again, I've nearly done myself in by opening those. You know what, let's go over here this time. Not bad, actually. Not bad, to be fair. What's a more precious resource? Magic or health? Because I suppose if you die, you die. If you run out of magic, you don't die. So by that logic, the health is by far and away the more precious resource. And normally in a room, if you're required... I don't know why I always lift that. You don't need to. So yeah, if you're required to use magic, quite often they give it to you, don't they? I don't know the way through it. I don't know why I'm making such hard work of that as well. And then just... Fuck me, those rats got me again. What have I got the hammer out for? Genuinely, why have I got that out? Yay, the rats didn't attack me. First time for everything. Now, I could just hang around in this room killing these slimes. Because they do actually give you shit. Shit. Am I going to be able to get to that in time? I don't think I am. It's going to be tight. Got it. I'm actually going to do that. I'm just going to kill these slimes for a bit. It's only the health I really want. If I get to just a little bit more health, I'll be good. Bombs. That would have been such a good strategy using the bombs on the eyeballs, but it had nowhere near the effect I think it was having. I reckon the mini eyeballs have like a total health pool between them, so hitting 10 at once makes no odds. Oh yeah. Always coming for me first, aren't you, you fireball bastards? Right, this time. Don't overthink it, Ben. Their eyes. Just hit them. In fact, I think what you can do is just go in the corner. Ah! I reckon they've changed that. So you can always tell when it's going to shoot lightning because it comes out. But it doesn't... I think it can only shoot it in one direction. Oi. Little bastards. Fucking shooting me with your lasers and shit, you little wankers. Come here. Come here. Guys, this uses fuck all this magic, doesn't it? I thought the cape was good. Alright. Now before that runs out, I will drink this potion because I have just realised how little health I had left. Fucking die already. Little wanker. I don't know why I was so annoyed by him. As an enemy, he really pissed me off. Alright. Good. Made me happy, that is. And skip the conversation. There it is, it's all gone. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce? Something like that, isn't it? Now, before I go back to the light world, I've got to pick my location carefully. And I noticed something weird over in this direction that I've never really noticed before. A rock. Not a bird, but a large stone. That one specifically. Actually overcommitted. What's under it? Secret lair. And what's in here? 100 rupees. Well, that's fine. What's normally in here, I believe, is a piece of heart. I can strongly, in my mind, imagine a piece of heart there. That's fine, though. It's fine. Okay. Right, so next on the agenda is I've got to go to my house in the dark world. So I'll go... Oh yeah, I've actually got a few things to do. A few things indeed. I got to crack open that chest from the Dark World village as well. God, I'm all over the place. I'll run to the village. Go to the Dark World in there. I've got to go there as well. But a lot of this I can, because I've got the mirror shield, the mirror now. I can just do it as and when, as opposed to like on the, is there a bee in there? No. I feel like there's always a bee behind that house. However, I think if you've got the good bee in a bottle, it doesn't spawn. Therefore implying that I have the good bee. How about these bees? No, why I did that. I knew it would really fuck the game up if I did. There's a weird pattern with the trees where you can knock them down and either... I think it's apples, money, or bees will come out. With bees, and it goes in like that pattern, and after you get to the Dark World, they all shift round one, so... If it would give bees, it now gives apples. If it would have given apples, it's money. And if it would have given money, it switches to bees. I don't know why. What the theory of changing it is. It makes me think that maybe initially in development they wanted it so it would be random every time you hit into one, but that was too much work. A chest. Well, I don't know what to do with it. Let's have it follow us for a bit. It's pretty much exactly what he says. I think... No, I'm thinking of the bomb. I think this one just follows you, whatever. Yeah. I was thinking if I would use the run button, it would bugger off, but that's not the case. So on the way to the guy that will unlock this, I'll dip into the light world once or twice, just to experience some things. Should still be with me. Yeah. I reckon there's a chest in here. Oh. I can't go in here with this in tow. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just go straight to getting this done. Oh, I left it. So yeah, if you do try and run, it does get left behind. So really, you probably should go in the light world because it's a safer journey, but I'm kind of a badass, so it's fine. Uh-oh, we got a badass over here. It's a weird thing that two of the major quests in this, where things follow you in the overworld, are essentially related. One's the one's the blacksmith, and then he leaves you a present. Oh, what's that? Something? Here, I'll open it for 200 gold. It did some bombs. Okay, he didn't actually charge me to open it, but if he had, and then I got some bombs, it would have been a little bit of a dick move. I'd have been alright with it, but it would have been a bit of a dick move. I'm in the wrong world. I was supposed to run into my own little portal just then. I didn't. Oh, it's one of those things. Little crabs that kind of drops money. They're only ever really under those big rocks, so therefore, like, you've got a moment of excitement to catch them, because it goes through the whole animation of picking the rock up and throwing it. Shit. They haven't really done that, have they, yet, with a 3D game where you have a proper other world. The closest I can think of is they make you an adult in Ocarina, but that's not really the same. And then I guess in... Yeah, great. In like, it kind of, in Breath of the Wild, say, it like it's nighttime. It has a similar effect, but not really. Right, let's go and buy a fuck off bomb. Anyone remember how much it costs? I feel like it's not a huge amount of money. And then it has its own like weird little in-game effect for the timer that like is never used for anything else. But it feels weird because of the font. Press A to drop it somewhere. Got it. I've got a feeling you don't want to jump down with it. This is a weird thing. It's essentially a single-use item. I know bombs are single-use, but it's like proper... I've gone the wrong way. I know I've gone the wrong way. Like bombs are single-use, but like when you run out, you'll get more. This is, you know, you use this is it. Although in Oracle of Ages and Seasons, I think technically the bomb chews you get in that as like a Link game gift, you can't actually get any more of them. Like they give you 10 and like that's it. Which is a shame because they were really useful in that game. Like they would fuck an enemy up. That was a game where bombs did proper bomb damage, not some like running around Nancy boy thing, like a real fuck you up. 3, 2, 1. Girth from that fucker. Behold, the Fat Fairy. What am I going to throw in? Obviously this. I actually forgot she gives you this. This is probably the better thing she gives you. The sword, really good. The silver bow and arrow, fucking grand. Yeah. Right, that's good. Next I'll do the sword, but first we'll release this into the wild. Behold. Watch as he fucks enemies up. Like, there's not really a point to ever like having it, but is cool. And in fact, in the GBA re-release, which is technically the superior game for swords, you can get a medallion, I think, that either makes him stay around longer or... Oh, fuck. I pushed the wrong button. Damn it. Yeah, I dropped that. Sorry, I can't make it any better anyway. Yeah, you get the B medallion. That I think it makes it so you you either keep it or it does something. Right, here we go. Whatever comes to it next. Sword, there it is. Such a dick move to give you your entire list of items to chuck in, because you're going to reasonably try them all. Like, you don't know what will work. Yep. Look at the girth on that bastard. The whole game with one sword and then the last 2 dungeons with another. It's fine. Alright. Now. This, please. I reckon she gives you the good stuff, the green stuff. But I think it might be random. Yep. Here, I'll fill it up. Don't ask how she fills it up. Oh, great. She gave me a B. See, I think the way it works is the thing she gives you is set so that you're like, now whatever bottle I throw in there will also be that. Just to check, I'm going to do it again because it's kind of funny to me if I've just got a whole bunch of Bs. Or it might crash the game actually. I don't think you're supposed to be able to get more than one good B at a time. Yep. Great. Just leave it in there. It's not worth even having. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. Little side adventure there. That's alright. Alright, let's check the old map. So Dungeon 3, I could go and do at any time. I'm not afraid or anything. Dungeon 2, I haven't touched at all. And Dungeon 7... Oh, well, I also haven't touched at all. So I'll go with Dungeon 2 next. Oh, we're well over time anyway on that one, I think. Yeah. Shit. Do I need to be in this world at all? I don't. You know what? I've changed my mind. Well, that's the end of the episode anyway. So that was episode 12. Thanks for watching. Join me next time for more. I'll see you then.